Hi veg fans, I thought I'd do another video. Today it's on planting spuds, because spuds are obviously not like beans, they're considerably bigger. I learnt a couple of things from doing the first one about how to plant beans. First of all, I learnt that I should probably give you a website link to my Twitter feed, which is the Taff Jones, or at the Taff Jones on Twitter, because that's where I post when these are done and ready on YouTube. The other thing is I learnt why on posh television gardening shows they never have these black bags full of compost, because they make a hell of a noise and sound absolutely dreadful. So today we're going to do something much more exciting with one of those instead of making a noise, which is plant some spuds. Now there's a lot of myths about planting spuds. A lot of people say they need an awful lot of effort and fancy soil and all the rest of it, which as far as I'm concerned is cobblers. So you can easily plant a couple of spuds in a tub that big, plant a couple in the bottom, earth them up as you go along, that'll be grand. But even cheaper is an old plastic bag, sorry it rustles doesn't it, that last week had compost or bark chips or something in, and is really handy for growing spuds in, because you can plant your spuds in the bottom of there, and when it's time to dig them up you don't even have to get a fork out and dig them up. You just put a knife up the side if spuds fall out the bottom, which is grand. So here we go. In the bottom here, just for a little bit of improved drainage, I will chuck some bits of old broken parts. Oh, that's a big bit. Sorry, horrendous noises, sound dreadful. It's all worthwhile in the end. Right, that'll help drain. Roll it down like this. I think we'll probably get 3. Now, first of all, compost or soil or whatever you got your hands on, just like the seeds I was growing, this is a mix of some crappy old stuff left over from last year and some new stuff I managed to buy today from a secret store selling compost. So tip that in. Oops. Well, I got most of it in. That's about 6 inches deep or thereabouts. Now, spuds. You can go to nurseries and spend a lot of money on fancy seed potatoes, and then you keep them somewhere cool and dark. Mine are under the spare bed, but don't tell Irene. And then when they're all sprouty, just like this, close up, that is about perfect planting sproutiness. That's if you've got the patience and planning to go out and buy them in January, February, and keep them in a nice, cool, dark spot. So those are Rata are very nice. Kind of new potatoes, but they'll keep as well. The only problem whenever I grow Rata is I start singing Rata-ta-ta-ta, and you don't want me to start doing songs. So I've got Rata there, or here, the other source of where to find nicely chitted potatoes ready to plant is the back of the cupboard. And in this bag, lo and behold, what do you know? Perfect sprouty chitted potatoes that have been kicking around since last summer. A lot of people say you shouldn't plant them, they won't grow properly. I defy these so-called experts. So let's chuck them in and have a go, shall we? These are quite cool ones. These are called Violet Queen, and they make purple potatoes which look quite groovy. I grew some last year as well that were called Purple Rain. They were really funky. So, it's very easy. Come in for a close-up. Stick your spuds just on top of the soil there, like that. 1, 2, 3 sprouty ones in there should be about right. And cover them up. Most of that's going in the back. Flatten that down. And for now, that's going to be about it. As they grow and start to come through, you want to make sure they don't get frost on, because that'll kill the tops of the spuds. But as they grow and come up, when they get to about yay big, I'll tip a load more compost in, trying not to squash them. And then there'll be more of the stem under the ground, and the stem's where the spuds grow, so you get a better crop of spuds. And it's dead easy, isn't it? Dead easy, costs next to nothing. And the quickest ones you'll be picking in maybe 8 weeks, something like that. When they're called first early potatoes, they're the ones that grow quickest. They don't sprout earlier because they know what the date is. They just grow quicker. So they're about 8 weeks, 10 weeks. Main crops 12, 14, maybe 16 weeks, depending on the weather. They tend to be bigger ones, but little ones like that probably be ready in about 8 weeks. So what's that? Oh yeah, and the end of May. Tell you what, May bank holiday, I'm gonna dig them up live. See you then. Happy growing.